Hello everyone, welcome to the NAV Backyard Farming. This channel is to encourage you and also to motivate you to start some sort of backyard garden, no matter how small it may be. The whole story started some months ago when my family decided to keep some chickens in the free range, setting. That is letting the chickens come out and enjoy nature, eat the grass, get some sunshine, and also feed them. But then we were discouraged that it wouldn't work. So we gave it a try. We prepared this coop. As you see, the size of the coop is 4 by 3 feet. And for that matter, we don't keep much birds in. So we tried the first setting, we got 15 birds, and one died the next day, apparently because we did not have, heating light. So the next day, we were surprised and said, "Oh, they said the birds would die, and they have started dying." We didn't, give up, and we're lucky to have 14 of them survive up until 2 weeks. Now, after 2 weeks, we stepped out. Basically, we left home, and when we came, the birds were on the compound. Two were missing, apparently eaten by a cat or something. So we were left with 12, and the 12, surprisingly, they did well up until the age that we wanted to have them killed. And usually, we would prefer that our birds are or our chickens are up to about 3 months and very strong. So that is what we wanted, and we got it that way. Now the second batch, we got 18 birds, and the 18 birds, none of them died, so they were all strong up until the time that we wanted to kill them. So in the second attempt, we had 100% success. So this time we have 15 birds, and we would want to share our story with you so that if you intend to also keep some sort of backyard, garden in terms of keeping birds or cultivating crops, you will be encouraged to do so. So, join us as we track the growth of this batch of birds with you. So now you can see they are just a day old. They were delivered last night, and you can see that they are doing well. We got a light for them, the heat light for them, which keeps them warm in the evening, and then also in the daytime the light is off because we are in a climatically, warm environment. So even in the daytime they have to have some kind of shade to keep away from too much sunshine or heat. So as you can see, they are doing well, and we would want to have you with us. If you have not yet subscribed to our page, our channel, you can do so, and also click on the notification. And whenever we upload any video about the birds, you'll be able to also see it and try your own. So let's see how the story goes. I said the feeding type is what I would describe as the hybrid feeding type, because we give them some sort of the feed, the agro feed that we buy from the agro shop, and then also they are out and they eat grass, vegetables, and everything that we eat, they also eat. So let's see. Usually within the first few days we don't let them out, but then for today, for the purposes of the video opportunity for them, I brought them out to see how they would do. But then as you can see, they have started getting used to the green environment, and happily they are enjoying themselves. You may not see, but then they are picking on some ants. Yes, 15 of them. We have some backyard garden also. The space for them to move around is about 15 by 30 feet. we actually have a bigger, size of land, and the other side is used for other vegetable crops and also some, food crops. What we realized is that, particularly for the second batch, they were so aggressive that if you don't protect some of the crops, they would eat everything. So we had to, um, within the compound, we had to keep some space for the birds and some space for the other crops. So we made a barrier between them and also the crops. The height is about 4 feet. However, even when the birds were about 11 weeks or 12 weeks, weighing about 6 pounds, they were able to fly over the 4 feet, wall and come to the other side and, enjoy the other tomatoes, pepper, okra, and all the other vegetables that we have. So once they jump, we catch them and put them back. So as you can see, we have planted some crops for them, and usually by the time they reach about the third week, they begin aggressively eating everything that is on the compound, which is green and edible by their standard. So by adopting this free range type of feeding, as I said, which is the hybrid type, we don't entirely depend on the feed for them, because we if we had any opportunity, we would have dealt completely, without the feed. We could have, taken care of them without the feed. But then it appears we don't have enough on the compound to feed them. So we give them a little bit of the feed and then also allow them to enjoy whatever nature provides for them. So you can see they are hunting actually, just a day old, and you would see they are hunting for ants, anything that moves that their beak can pick, they pick it and they enjoy. Those of you who know cassava, you would see cassava, and my wife planted it this type, making it so high so that the birds, when they are about few weeks, they will not kill the plants. You would see this mango here. The mango has been there for quite some time, and anytime we have the chickens, they use the mango as their breakfast, so keeping it almost as it is. So when these birds are growing, we would have to protect the mango from their attacking it. They become aggressive actually when aggressive in the sense of eating, not being troublesome or causing any harm. But then anything that is like even the plantain suckers, they attack it. Basically they eat, and they killed one plantain that was planted about some weeks old. They killed it. They ate everything of it. Yes. So as I said, usually in the first few weeks, we don't bring, in the first few days, we don't bring them out. We try to keep them in for about maybe 3 4 days, and then later on bring them out. So today we just brought them out for video opportunity, but it appears they don't even mind that the camera is around. They are doing their business, and they have fallen in love with the environment, trying to say that, guys, let us be out. We don't want to stay inside. Yeah, there are others also close to their residence. As you can see, they are also enjoying the space. Very soon we will put them in because they are very, tender and weak. So at least we would want to have them about 3-4 days before we bring them out completely. Yes, so they are back in. It's about 9 to 10 a.m. 9 to 10 a.m. But the temperature is around 28 degrees to 30 degrees. So they would prefer to be in some kind of shade. Yes, so as I said, you can try it, and particularly in this time of global food crisis, I think it is worth it that, no matter, whatever space you have, try to put something there and you will not be disappointed. On the compound, we have plantain, we have banana, and we've harvested about 3 plantains and about 2 big-sized banana. In the past, we harvested watermelon and corn, everything. And we are in a residential area, so to say. We're in a residential area, and the whole land size is not even up to 100 by 50. It's about 80 by 50 feet, the whole compound. So we try to keep some space for vegetables and also keeping these birds literally as pets. But then they have other uses as well. And my kids love them. They love them, they want to catch them, they want to play with them. So keep glued to the channel and subscribe if you have not, and also get the notification alert, and then next time join us to see how they do. Bye.